everyone, I'm the Gaming Beaver Challenger. Welcome back to my battlefield. Today I'm going to introduce 5 more animals in the battlefield, and 3 are from Bronze Animals League and 2 from Silver Animals. Those 3 left bronze animals, they are Compsognathus, Parasaurolophus, Spinosaurus. And I'm going to introduce you 2 more silver animals. One is Allosaurus and the other is Acrocanthosaurus. I'm going to use 2 bronze animals to battle in stage 18. One is Compsognathus, the other is Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus and Compsognathus have similar health, but Parasaurolophus has about 200 less maximum damage than Compsognathus. But I will still use it in stage 18 battlefield because it has over 800 damage, and I tested before. It worked very well. At most I use only 5 claws in 1 block. So let me show you first Compsognathus. So the opponent's team is consisted of 3 animals. 2 are silver and 1 is bronze animal. The first silver animal coming to the stage is Parasaurolophus, and it is afraid of swipe. The main goal is to trigger the switch, and because my first attack left my opponent only about 30 to 40% blood, so the switch happened. Camarasaurus, the second silver animal, came up to the stage. It is afraid of bite. I'm going to bite it. And when an animal receives the attack from the heaviest hit, they will fall to the ground. And the switch is back, and I'm going to swipe it out completely by next heaviest hit to my opponent, Parasaurus. The third animal is the weakest among the opponent's team, and it is much lower level Compsognathus than my Compsognathus, and it is afraid of swipe. I'm going to swipe it. It's completely gone. The last animal left in the field is Camarasaurus. Even I got the heaviest hit from my opponent, I still have about 50% blood left. I'm going to terminate its life by biting it. So they are all gone, and I won the battle with the net gain of 10 claws because I didn't use block and didn't use any special. I'm going to show you Parasaurolophus can do the same thing, even it has about 200 less damage than Compsognathus. Occasionally, I need to use 1 block during the battle. Let's see. Because Parasaurolophus has less damage than Compsognathus, so my first hit won't trigger the switch. My opponent, Parasaurolophus, has still more than 50% blood left, so I have to tolerate 1 attack from Parasaurolophus. I'm going to swipe it again because I believe it has more than 50% blood left. Even by swiping it, it will be still alive, and the switch was triggered. Camarasaurus is up. I bite it and take out more than 50% of blood. It will be switched back. Acrocanthosaurus will be gone. And Camarasaurus is up again. And I think I don't need to use any claws this time because each hit from my opponent's team didn't give me the heaviest attack. So the last animal left in the field is Compsognathus. Even it attacked me with the heaviest attack, which I am afraid of charge, I wouldn't be dead. And I'm going to swipe it to wipe it out completely. And I won the battle as well, and I have a net gain of claws 2. The third bronze animal and the last bronze animal I'm going to show you is Spinosaurus. And I'm going to use it in stage 19 battle because it has more health and more damage than Compsognathus. But Spinosaurus and Compsognathus are very similar. They have much shorter life compared to their maximum damage. So I won't use it in a higher stage battle. And that's it. The highest battle I will use usually is 19 for those two animals. For this battle, the opponent's team are composed of all silver animals. The first one is Parasaurolophus, is afraid of bite. So this should trigger the switch because the Parasaurolophus had only about 40% blood left. And the bird came up, it's afraid of swipe. And the switch will happen again, and I have a free turn to attack Parasaurolophus. I'm going to terminate its life. The last silver animal is Acrocanthosaurus. It's afraid of bite. I'm going to bite it. So I had a medium attack from my opponent, Acrocanthosaurus. Okay, now I have about, I think, 70% blood left. I believe that blood can allow me to tolerate even the heaviest hit from the bird, which is the last animal on the field after I finish this one. So I don't need to use any block. Oh, it hits me with the lightest attack, so I am very safe now. I'm going to swipe it out, and I won the game. But depending on how your opponents attacked you, sometimes I need to use one block. That means I don't have a net gain of 10 claws, probably ended up with a net gain of 5 claws. But it's not bad. Today I'm lucky, so I don't need to use any claws. Okay, the next two silver animals I'm going to introduce you, they have very similar maximum attack and also very similar health. I usually stretch out a lot so that I can earn food and coins faster. That means I need to sacrifice by using blocks and specials. Beyond stage 20, my opponent can use blocks and specials too. But between stage 20 to 24 battles, my opponents can only use specials. But beyond 25, including 25 battle, my opponents can use not only blocks, they can also use special too. So the first opponent is Parasaurus, which is much stronger than stage 19 Parasaurus. I am going to use special, hopefully can trigger the switch, because if my opponent has about 30 to 40% blood left, it won't trigger the switch. Usually it has to be down to 10%, but it doesn't guarantee the switch will happen. Now the switch happened, but it doesn't necessarily happen every time. Just to warn you. And Acrocanthosaurus is afraid of swipe. Okay, let's see whether, oh, you see the sparkling on the body? That means it might use special, but don't worry, when the switch happens, it will be switched back. So Parasaurus is up to the stage. I don't need to block that special because Acrocanthosaurus will not be able to attack me. It will be switched out. So I'm going to terminate Parasaurus. Okay, it blocked my attack. So I need to suffer attack from my opponent. And I had a heaviest hit from my opponent. And usually after my opponent used block, it won't use the block for the next 4 or 5 rounds of attacks. This is the medium attack I received from my opponent. So see, I have only about 30 to 40% blood left. It wouldn't allow me to tolerate another heaviest hit from my opponent. So next round after I hit the bird, I need to block the next attack from the bird. I'm going to swipe it. Okay, I need to block it in case that it will hit me with the heaviest. Yes, I did receive the heaviest hit, which was a charge. But since I blocked it, I was safe. And the next one, also I need to block it in case okay, it did charge me. I did block it, so I'm safe. In return, I actually spent quite a few claws. So end up I have a net loss of 10 claws because I used one special 2 blocks in the battle. But in this way, I sacrificed the claws. In return, I earned food and coins faster. The last animal I'm going to introduce in this episode is Acrocanthosaurus. And I'm going to use it in stage 25 battle as well. And I'm going to use a different strategy. So Allosaurus, I use special as my first attack. I'm going to use regular attack, bite. And Parasaurus would not have, oh, I saw the sparkling on the body, so I'm going to block it to prevent heavy damage from my opponent. I'm going to bite it out. Even I use charge, I think the animal will be out. Yes, it is out. The next animal is Corythosaurus. I'm going to swipe it. I hope it gives me the lightest damage. No, it continues to hit me hard. I'm going to swipe it out completely. Oh, the bird is coming. I need to block it because my remaining blood won't be able to suffer the heaviest hit from my opponent, just in case. But I didn't get the heaviest hit because it used a swipe. I'm going to try special, in the hope that this special attack can terminate the bird's life completely. Yeah! I won the battle. So in this battle, I still used 20 claws because I used 2 blocks and 1 special. That means I still have a net loss of 10 claws. Okay, I welcome any comments, and please write comments. I will read it or send me messages. See you next time. Bye.